Welcome back to our second episode of The Seventh Continent. I'm here with Andrea.
Hi.
And me.
We're still exploring.
We are still exploring. So a quick recap. We left the initial island that we came ashore
Embarked on.
Yeah.
And now we've actually reached. We have a choice on which location.
Yes. We left. We got into the submarine. And we had three options to go to for the Voracious goddess curse, for those of you who have forgotten. Now, like we mentioned in the first episode, we've done this a few times, right? We've been to two of the three locations that you can take the submarine to, and we have failed.
Extensively.
We have
been to those places. Yeah. Extensively.
We have not found this resting place that everyone's talking about. So you know what? Today, we're going to go to the third location, because it's going to be brand new for us. And hopefully it will help us to solve this
mystery.
Curse. So it was head north-northwest, which to me, honestly, isn't really the best way you should go to this. We should have headed north, northeast. So we're going to head north. Now let me ask you a difference.
We're going to go the worst.
We're going to go the worst way. Now let me ask you the difference. On here it says head northeast. Okay, I know what direction that is. What is north-northwest?
I think it's somewhere between north, directly north.
Don't even say this.
And northwest.
Oh, so it's like a...
So it's in between. It's like the number... It's like 10:30. If 12 o'clock was north and northwest was like 10...
Right,
northwest is 10:30. So it's like 11 o'clock.
Okay, so it's like partial, right?
Yes.
I didn't really know that.
Yeah, I think it's in between the two.
So that's the way we're going to go.
But I am not a geographer.
And north-northwest brings us like right to the X. If that's really what it is.
We had only done that the first couple of times.
Two other things I want to point out. Thanks to some of our viewers and the comments from the first video, there are two rules that we were doing incorrectly. Only two.
And to our benefit.
Yes.
Yes, to our benefit. So thank you for pointing that out.
When you pull a injury card, you don't count the card that you pull for some odd reason. That kind of seems silly. So we only had to discard one card when Victor Frankenstein became injured. So I went back and I looked. The first card was the torch that we had to get rid of, but we eventually got back.
Right.
The second card was the pan flute. So I actually shuffled the pan flute back into the action deck.
Okay.
So that's back in here.
Okay.
And the second mistake was you can use as many items and cards that you want for a test. In the rulebook it says one or more. Well, that's kind of weird that they quoted one or more. I don't know. But hey, we can do that.
This guy over here misinterpreting the rules.
I'm so sorry.
Thanks for pointing it out.
Yes, thank you. All right, so we are going to jump into this new island. Right?
Well, this is actually the seventh continent.
This is the seventh continent.
Yes.
Right. You got it.
We're headed toward the X.
And I want to try and let you, since right before we started, you pointed out that I didn't let you read any of the cards. I will let you read the cards.
We just want to keep things moving here at Hit Point Games. You know, our viewers have a lot of other of our videos to watch, so let's.
They don't want to listen to me read?
No. Okay, so we are at card number 38, which is a sandy beach runs along the coast and towards the north. It appears to give way to increasing vegetation and a greater likelihood of finding wood.
Good. That's exactly what we need is more wood. You are so great at the camera.
So bad at holding that up. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay, so we're
streamlining this whole thing for you.
We're on the beach. We're coming up to the beach. It looks like there's a pine tree, maybe some pineapples, maybe some...
Is there wood?
Footprints. There's a pine tree. So I would assume if we chop down that pine tree, there would be some wood. But I see footprints, so
Great.
And something buried. Something red buried in the sand, it looks like. So maybe it's like a chest or a trunk.
Well, we are all here together.
Let's
I
think
we are going to investigate this trunk.
You guys are in for a treat because this we've never been here before. So you are really going to see what it was like for us all of the 20 times before.
Yeah.
So
And,
join us, won't you? We're going to investigate this trunk.
This could be the last episode of this series. If we fail here.
That's it. I'm going to flip this table.
Someone asked in the last comment, what do you guys think about replayability, and do you feel that this game's going to run out after you beat all 7 of the curses?
When I'm 85, I really don't think I'm going to be interested in playing board games again. Or this board game. Maybe not all.
I would love to just beat this first curse.
I would love it.
Right?
I would love it.
So we're all going to do this, and
Come on,
your man
Dimitri.
over here, Dimitri's
Let's go.
going to
The
be
Russian.
our leader.
The strong Russian.
Is that 53? The strong Russian. He's good at searching strongly.
The aggressive. He's.
Okay.
I don't know what the great.
Oh, there's 2 53s.
Okay.
We have not done this before. First, tell me when.
Stop.
Okay, it's this one.
Okay, 53. You walk along the beach searching for any usable debris that the tide could have carried here. It is going to. It's going to be bad. I just know it is.
Come on.
Okay, you find scattered pieces of driftwood and bamboo that should prove useful in helping you to craft a few things.
Okay.
Immediately.
Oh, we had to get rid of a card. Sorry. Forgot how to play the game real quick, so I have to draw this first. A walking stick. We find that on the beach.
I can't carry them.
What? What do you mean we can't? Oh, you
I
got
have
those
2.
2. I've got 1.
And I got 2.
All right, I'll bring it over here. I'll give it to Victor.
Okay.
Cool little walking stick right here. And I think the sounds of your card, this is actually going to work.
Yes, perfectly. I see bamboo and a wood at the bottom. Immediately after this is revealed, one involved character may choose one card with the keyword vigilance in the discard pile and add it to their hand or shuffle it back into the action deck.
Ooh.
Wow.
Vigilance.
Already, this location is proving to be
great. This is wonderful.
Tricking
Okay,
us.
I found one vigilance card. There's one. Okay, so this is the one where...
Where do I put this? Over here?
Yep, it's attached to there. Oh, and this place acts as having bamboo
and wood.
Yes. So this allows... Here's the only vigilance card. Okay?
Huh.
This is the only vigilance card. So we can have this go to someone's hand. I think we should just shuffle into the action deck.
Absolutely.
Look, it's a star and a half.
Yeah.
And then, we could always just draw it back. Alright, well, first thing... Well, actually, that was the first thing. Second thing is we build this walking stick.
Yeah, why not, right? Is it free?
It's free. It costs 2 time units, but we are on the beach with driftwood. We are going to build the walking stick right here. So, it costs us no time. We get a little die. Right. And the walking stick allows us to reduce movement by 2 time.
Right.
It's pretty good. Well, we can only go this way. We could investigate here, but my feeling is it's just going to be a way to get off the land. So
yeah, let's go towards those animal tracks.
So all look together.
Yes.
Well, it's not.
My boy goes first.
All right.
Take a break.
Don't tell me this is a place to spend experience. It's a random spot. Don't tell me.
I'm not going to tell you, but I'm going to tell you guys out there. I think it looks like a resting spot.
Are you telling me that the resting spot is a random?
You are nearly asleep on your feet, each step coming slower and more labored. However, sleeping under the stars on the stony ground and without adequate shelter might make things worse. 0 time units, 2 successes. Ignoring the lack of comfort, you give in to the exhaustion and fall into a deep sleep. And oh no, it's not.
Maybe I should read the rules part of the
Maybe
cards.
you should read the rules part of the cards.
Okay. So, cost no time, we need 2 successes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is it. If we're successful, we
What's
do
a
0,
0,
0,
0,
0.
0?
That's the one card. We found it once before. That allows us to spend our experience.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, but that's just spending experience.
Despite your desperate need for sleep, you cannot suffer. Yeah, so this is when we get messed up.
Okay, well remember,
Well,
I
now we
have
need to
1
rest.
star.
Okay, now does anyone have help with resting? No.
No.
Okay. Oh, I got a life jacket. So we could use the life jacket
Okay.
to give us a star, and that would give us another star.
I know you're going to want to pull at least one
I
card.
probably want to pull one card to save that.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, we would have to pull 2 cards to save this, I'm sure.
Yeah. You don't think we'll get one good one?
No.
No. Okay.
I don't.
Okay. All right. Well, here's the only thing too. We're gonna find out since we're actually gonna. We only have 1, 2, 3, 4. We only have 5 experience.
I know. Of course, the one time.
And then we have to do this whole pocket watch thing, which I've never done before since we haven't rested.
I know. We've never rested.
Okay. Well, let's do it. You want to pull 2? I'll be okay with 2. I think 1's good.
Okay, then let's do 1. Hey, we've already got it. We've already got it.
I'm just gonna pull 1 then.
1.
Should have pulled 2. All right. So I've got to use the life jacket. Well, I was gonna use the life jacket first, of course, and then yours. So I should have done that first, but this does actually. Yeah, no.
It's 1 or.
Yeah, unfortunately. And then this goes out. And what's this one here? You may take the following action. Oh, you got to be kidding me. This is the one card that allows us to spend our experience.
Really?
Mr. Lovecraft.
Really?
He'll take it, though. Alright, so we were successful there. It didn't cost us no time. Oh, it cost us 1, of course. Okay, and what does it say? What's the zeros?
What do you mean, what are the
Well,
zeros?
what does the white box say?
Ignoring the lack of comfort, you give in to exhaustion and fall into a deep sleep. 0, 0, 0, and each involved character returns their tired state. But none of us are tired.
I'm tired. So I'm going to read this. I think it was better to do this rather than this one because I think that the bad part would have made us exhausted. So
Takes a 101 card.
yeah, that's getting exhausted.
Yeah.
So. All right, so I'm going to read the back 0, 0, 0. This is the spending experience. Rest and recuperation is a great opportunity to reflect on your experiences from the last few days and focus on the skills you are developing. Randomly take 4 advanced skills from the game box. Spend X experience points to purchase the cards of your choice. Each purchased advanced card gets either the active player chooses, you were the active player, shuffled back into the action deck or added to the hand of one involved character. Then return those you did not purchase. Then return this. So this allows us to purchase some extra cards.
Does this get discarded?
Yes, it does. And that was silly. I actually had this card there the whole time, knowing that 2 was coming up, and now we know 2 can allow us to rest. We have a chance. So what you have to do with the advanced cards is we shuffle this up, randomly pick 4, and then hopefully we only have 5 experience. We can purchase 1 card. So we're gonna do that. Save some time. We'll let you know what
we pick.
Let's see. Shuffle it up, and then we'll read and decide. So the names of them are
Protective Cover.
We've got a Bird Call. Yeah. Woven Shoes. And
Stupid.
I've never really seen. We haven't seen any of these. And Dexterous. All right. So we will figure out what we want to do. So we've decided to build the Protective Cover. Or we decided to take this card. And we are actually going to give it to Victor right away, who will then be building it. So this allows us, whenever you are to lower the durability of an item, you may lower the durability of this item instead. So since you just got the walking stick, this hopefully is what we'll be using it for. Just to help us save on cards, right? So it goes to Victor. We're going to build it right on our spot right now because we have a leaf, so it's only going to cost 1. We're all going to do it together. Another Friction Fire. Everyone is filled up on cards, except for Victor because he can hold 3. So I'm going to give him that.
Okay.
And then he built the Protective Cover. They cannot be added together, but we used 5 times. I think that's going to be helpful. So that costs 3 experience, so we've got 2 left over. And now we've got to do this watch. So this is an expansion that came with the Kickstarter version. And I actually think this is kind of like a timed mechanism where I think it's bad.
Take a 500 card.
I think it's bad. Let's see how many 500 cards there are.
Oh boy.
Okay, there's 9 of them.
Give that a good shuffle.
Oh, really?
Stop.
Okay. You drift into a deep slumber.
One day has passed. When you open your eyes, you intuitively know how to make this new day a good one, or at least a better one. The active player may swap up to 5 cards of their choice from the action deck, with that many cards of their choice from the discard pile.
Oh.
And then banish this.
Oh, well, that's not bad. It's a way to get cards from here back into the action deck. Now it said...
They may swap up to 5 cards of their choice from the action deck with that many cards of their choice from the discard pile. So we're switching. We're not adding.
I understand that, but that's kind of weird. I would think that we would just discard the top 3 and put 3 in here. When it says switch, it's like...
No, because when you look through here,
yeah,
and you would take the cards. This is discard, right?
Yes.
I would want the cards that would have the most stars.
Right. And we want to add them back to this.
Yeah, and I would take out the curses.
Well, that's the thing. Do we physically get by switching? It sounds like we get to look through this and take cards out.
We probably have to shuffle it again.
Right, but what I'm saying is that seems really powerful. We can look through this whole deck and remove what we don't want. Instead of, we want 3 cards from in there, well, we discard the top 3 cards. 1-page FAQ right here. What's the name of it?
One day has passed.
That does not help.
500. Green Adventure.
No, it's not on there. Wow. Alright, well, maybe we are actually switching it. Swap the 5 cards from... of their choice. I missed you saying that. So we need to look through here and swap out. That's crazy. That's actually helpful. We'll be right back. So, off to a good start.
I know. I'm a little nervous.
We should have headed northwest
a lot sooner. Yeah.
So we got rid of 3 curse cards, and I apologize. You were correct in the wording. I just, don't listen to you.
I know.
That's what guys do.
We're married. It's expected.
So we got rid of 3 curse cards from the discard pile, and from the action deck.
Yes.
And the snowshoes and rope from the action deck.
And then we took there were actually 5 cards that had 1.5 stars. So we put all of those back in.
That's good.
To the deck, yeah.
Very helpful.
Mm-hmm. And now we're going to go up to 54. Moving right along.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, that just flips. You're right. So just read that.
The wind whistles through the boughs of the tall pines, carrying both the scent of sea spray and a faint underlying smell of rot. So we have... See, I'm just going to put it down there for you guys. And then I'll move it up. We have more trees, and I spy more animal tracks way up in the corner.
Some more 2s. No hidden numbers on this?
I'm looking. That's what I'm looking for. I don't see anything right now.
Okay. Let's see
here. A lot of hidden numbers, but I kind of want to go towards the...
Tracks, right?
Yeah.
That way, right?
Uh-huh. Well, we got to move.
Okay. It cost 1 to move, so I say we just do the 1.
Sure.
Because the walking stick
Well, can
lowers
anybody
by 2.
hold anything? No.
I can hold 1 right here.
Okay.
Everything else is built. Oh, you could build a fire. What do you need
Yes,
there?
but it's 4 cards. Well, it would be 3.
Oh, it's just 1.
With just 1, yeah. It would benefit us if we have the fire first.
Right. I could start a fire, but we would want to eat then, but all of our crappy cards in the discard pile. So we really don't want to do that, right?
No, not yet, no.
So let's just spend the 1 to move.
Yeah.
And we're all going to move together.
Nice. This was one of the cards we put in.
Oh. Well, we don't need the successes. But the boa I'll just go right to...
Nice.
Right
Oh,
there.
I
So
moved us
we,
way up ahead.
We're filled up here.
Okay, 132. We're going to all look this way.
All together?
Yeah.
You as the leader.
Yes. Of course, I'm Russian.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh. Spiky hystrix. I don't even know what that is. It's like an insect. I mean, it's a turtle crab. A large disgusting insect lurks ahead. You will have to fight if you want to cross its territory. 4 cards. 4 successes. And we get a 3 card.
Okay, well, I think 3 cards food, because we're going to eat these beetles.
Yeah, we definitely are.
Okay, so this is why, so you guys can see
Oh,
a closer
thank you.
look.
Okay, so
well,
I'm a skilled fighter.
Wow, these guys are...
Yeah,
I would munch on these guys.
Well, I think we got to get through that outer shell first.
That's a good point.
So let's fight them.
Okay. All right, so you have...
1 success.
1 success and 1 minus 1. And no other swords over there, right?
No, it is just a sword. Yeah.
Okay. I have a life jacket that can get rid of all the swords, but we still need the successes. Right. The boa is not built. This would actually be really cool if I built this and then used the protective cover and used this every time. Wow, that would have been great for fighting. Multiple times with the boa.
Yeah.
Good, right?
Shoulda, woulda, coulda. But it'll help us. It'll help us with walking.
All right. So we need 3 successes out of this.
3 successes.
Can any of your specials help out?
Only if I... You may discard 2 cards with the keyword stamina from your hand or your inventory. I only have 1 stamina, that's his good card, and we're not getting rid of food.
No.
To gain a star. It's not worth it.
Okay, well, if we fail at this, 1 random involved character takes a 108 card. I don't even know what that is.
Probably.
So we want to fight them, because look, if it's food, we're going to get these cards back, right?
Mm-hmm.
So...
I say at least 3 cards.
Oh, well, yeah, I agree.
You want to take 4? To be safe?
I don't even know if 4's safe.
4 cards for 3 successes?
Yeah.
Really? You're right.
I know.
So 5 would be absolutely... Okay, I'm okay with 5.
Well, if we did 4, there's no way we can get extra cards. Like, if we failed, then that's it, and we wasted our 4 cards.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Wow. I'm gonna go 5.
Mm-hmm.
Are you okay with that?
Yeah. Two.
Okay, so there's 2.
3.
3. Oh. Well,
3.
3. Okay, well,
Dang it.
sorry. Sorry.
No, it's okay. I would rather be safe than sorry.
We could have gambled, because you're... Well, you know what we should have done?
Huh.
Well, not should have done, but if we look through this, we could have seen how many automatics we had. Who knows? Alright, well, I think I'm going to take Mad Scientist, because this allows us to build -1 and always get a star for thinking, but I do have to get rid of a card. So, do I get rid of the fire, because I've got a fire over here?
Yes.
Okay.
Keep the fighting.
And then I always have this remember card. I could do this to take any card from the discard pile.
Yeah.
Alright, so Mad Scientist. What was that one right there?
This is for me, the doctor. Discard, and 1 character may choose up to 2 blues from their hand and put them back in the action deck in any order.
So they can go back on top if we want. So we know what cards would be coming up. Alright, and then we get a 3 card.
Is that more important than the torch?
What's more important?
This one.
Well, we can't keep this.
I would discard the torch.
Well, we're taking the...
Oh, right. We're taking it. Okay.
And we get a 3 card.
Experience.
3's experience. Not food.
Oh! What?
Then yeah, I definitely would have taken 3 cards.
Shoot.
I guess I don't want to eat this guy.
132.
That was silly.
Yeah, that was silly. I could have sworn experience. What?
Of course, 3 is experience.
Food is 1-0. Oh, 1 and 002. Okay.
All right, what number? 132?
Dang it.
Yeah, that wasted a lot of time.
The area appears to be clear of any danger. However, a few fresh tracks suggest that some animals have passed through here recently. Oh, we've got those red berries. I'm looking for a number because it's been a while since I've seen a hidden number.
A while, we've been on one spot.
Okay, one spot. Thank you for showing me.
That might be the reason why I read. So we can look. Oh, look would get us to the tracks, maybe?
Yeah.
Okay, so. Only costs 1. If we sent 2 people over there and kept 1 here.
To be able to move back.
Again, because I'm not really too sure which way to go. Like maybe we keep going.
Yeah, I don't know.
To the east? Or do we look at these so we can see what the lay of the land is?
Right? At least we're going to look at one of them.
Okay.
At least one of them.
So, let's all do this one.
Okay.
I'm always going to take you as leader.
Okay.
There's nothing else we can build. You need... What does this do?
Wood.
During the cost step of any action. Okay. What do we got? Whoa.
Swarming leaf insects. You notice a bush that swarms with dozens of leaf insects. You may take the following action only if you are injured and or bloody.
Well, I'm injured.
For free, what's the hand?
Interact, I believe.
Oh, interact.
You may take the following action of your... Okay. Take a 317 card from the action deck if available, then discard this. Or, you go...
To explore.
You go
on your way.
Swarming leaf insects. This is weird.
Yeah.
So if you're bloodied, you can do this. If you're not bloodied, then you just discard this card. And it's not like you must take this action if you're bloody. It's just like, oh, you're bloodied. You get a special thing if you want to put your hand in with all these insects. Swarming leaf insects. Maybe they heal my hands. Well,
maybe.
Let's put it this way.
Can you look and see how many 317 cards there are?
Well, I am the mad scientist.
Oh, jeez. That means he's taking
it.
it.
That means he's... Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to definitely do this. I'm going to do it. 317. Hey, if these insects cure me... There's only 1 card.
I have no idea what that says.
Swarming leaf insects. It's a green card. Dozens of leaf-shaped insects now cover your clothes.
Oh, boy.
So, the stealth and target actions. Discard the result step. During the result step, you may choose up to 2 of the revealed hand cards and shuffle them back into the action deck without adding their successes to your total. If you do, you must then draw that many cards, adding their successes to your total. Discard this when you are neither bloodied nor injured. So it's a good thing that I am bleeding.
You're actually injured. You're not bleeding, but okay.
I'm injured. You're right.
Can you grab the 72 card?
You're not bleeding. You're injured. Okay. Sorry.
Oh, you couldn't. You want to be bleeding? Because I could arrange
I'm reading this card. The ground is soggy and the air is damp and humid. The canopy from an army of croaking frogs rises from among the swamp grass. All right, maybe you should have read that.
Yeah.
I like,
It looks really green.
I need you to do this nice visual for everybody. And okay. Okay.
Oh, I see an 8. I see an 8. Oh, no, wait. I see an 80. An 87. 087.
All right, well, we have to go there before I can pull it.
Oh,
so.
okay.
Are we going to look north? Because look, it looks like it's going...
Oh, yeah.
We go this way, so...
North it up.
We're going to do this, right?
North it up.
All of us together?
059.
Do you want this?
Get the 059 card while I read this. Torn off page. A handwritten page seems to have gotten miraculously caught in the branches of a pine-like tree. Take a 50 card and then banish this.
Take a 50.
Yes. So I'm going to put 59 right here until we resolve this. Oh my god, there's a lot. That whole thing is 50. Oh my gosh.
Wow, there are a ton.
Oh my gosh, it's a page. It's a page. It's a page. It's a... I don't remember if we've ever seen a 50 card. Oh, we're going to do it like this. We're going to do it like this.
Look how many there are.
Oh, this one looks darker than the others. So
Don't even.
I have no idea what this word is. Eubellus. This page, torn from a botanist's journal, reads, Eubellus filaments crushed into a powder can be mixed with food to boost the brain's memory-related functions. If this plant can be seen on your terrain card, choose the cards you take from the discard pile instead of taking them randomly.
Oh, when you eat.
When you eat.
That's pretty sharp. So we find that.
I don't see
It's
it.
nowhere near here.
It might be on this card that we're going to right now.
All right. Well, read it.
Right?
We add this to our satchel.
Okay, at the center of a little clearing, you see a hut with a small plume of smoke rising up through its roof.
A hut?
A hut.
You know, here you go. Get it closer. That's the point of it. You're doing good at that now.
Thank you. Okay, a hut. Oh, yeah. It's like a little teepee made out of grass, maybe.
This will be our first humanoid.
Yeah, okay, let me just do a check for...
I don't know if I want to meet any humans on this island.
It could be like a healer.
Okay. Alright.
Okay.
1, 2. Well, it's easy to walk around here. There's rope.
Only -1 again here.
This protective cover would be really good with these boas if we ever attacked. Alright, so
But there's a...
this is going to move us up here with the 8. I know.
87,
I know
87.
that's what you want to do.
No, you want to go to the, You want to go to the hut.
It looks like this is the way to eventually go. Right? You can't go any further this way.
Right, okay,
So
I got
maybe
it.
we loopity-doo.
Circle around.
So now do we keep someone back
Yes.
here? Okay.
Yes.
So, mad
Or
scientist...
what we do is we send 2 people here, and then these 2 people circle. Like, what's the point of being back here if we're going to go this way? You can say no.
I don't know. I'm actually trying
Okay.
to think of what the best... Well, if we have to leave, we have to leave... Well, I guess you're right. We should maybe all move to here.
Mm-hmm.
And then we can leave from this place. This is only 1. Like, use the walking stick here to move here. And then send somebody this way.
We could, yeah.
So we're going to go here first. We're going to
Okay.
use the walking stick because it will cost
It's
us
2.
no time to travel to this place. And we're going to look
It's
at
a-
74.
It's a leaf. Yeah.
You'll be the leader here. Well, it doesn't matter for this because pull
A woven cord.
that's building, so no one can take that.
Can I
We're gonna have to build that torch so you can have another
No,
card
but
soon.
it costs so much money.
Oh, well, remember I do -1.
Okay, well, now that we've moved off the wood...
How much is for this? The rope.
Same, -1. Okay, 74. He forgot what he was doing. 74. Animal spore and some tufts of fur on the nearby rocks indicate animal activity of some kind. You hide and wait in ambush, ready to pounce on any potential prey. We are hunting with
right.
the bullseye.
Alright. Bullseye. If you get... depending on the number of successes you attain, take the corresponding number of 150 cards. So 3 successes... Take 2 150s. Okay. 3
we
or
don't
more.
have any bullseyes, do we? Oh, that one.
this, but it's not built.
It's not built. So can we come back to fight?
We can, yeah.
So then let's wait, because we're going to do a loop. We're going to get the rope.
Oh, okay.
Build that, and then we'll come back and fight.
Yeah, but the thing is, I can't build it. I don't have enough spot. I did read that you can exchange items to somebody, but it costs 2 time units to do it. So if I gave somebody the walking stick, and then I built the boa, you know, then I can use the boa and the protective. Well, let's see. The boa 1. Well, here's the thing. I could trade somebody the walking stick right now,
Okay.
and then I could build the boa for free. Because we're on a spot with the... Oh, we're not on a spot with the rocks. But we will...
Bamboo. I mean, leaf.
This spot right here. Well,
So when we get over there...
Okay. So who's staying back?
Well, he has to go to fight, right?
Sure. And we'll bring him along. Because we want to build a fire, too.
Maybe.
Yeah. And we'll leave Lovecraft here. Ooh.
Yeah, but he's got the flint
So?
to build the fire.
Oh, well then we should maybe build the fire on the spot that we're on.
Okay.
Because this is also a hunting area.
Yes.
So we'll build a fire here.
Okay.
So put a fire figure into play on your train card. So it costs 1 card and we need 1 success.
Of course, the torch gives you a success, but it's not built yet.
So 2 cards?
Yeah.
Okay. 2 cards to build
The flint.
the flint. 1 and 2. Okay. So there's our 1 success. Ooh, that's good. So we are spending this card. We have to discard this.
So you're going to put a fire
Put a
here.
fire marker there. So that's our camp. And then we can take another card. So here's another fire making kit. Or return an injured or poisoned state belonging to you or another character on this train card. This is just a way to heal somebody, or we bring another fire.
Well, we have to take... Oh, no.
Oh,
Nobody
yeah.
can hold it.
No one can hold anything.
No. But now the fire, it's 2 less. I can build the torch.
Okay. Oh,
Here.
you're right. So the fire's 2 less, and you're with me, so it's another 1 less.
So for 1,
So for 1, we're going to build the fire for 1 point.
the torch.
And look, bandages. We'll just give that to you just because.
Okay.
This is stamina and stealth. What's yours?
This one's stamina.
This one?
Oh, this is vigilance.
Okay.
Oh, this? Fire,
Yeah.
magnifying health.
That's okay, thank you. I meant the key term, so maybe we could
Yes.
add them together. Alright, so now we have fire.
Okay, so now we have fire. Okay, so now we're going to go on.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go on. Let's not eat yet. Let's get more cards out so we can shuffle them back
You
in.
should really give me the fighter. Well,
Yeah,
actually,
but
it
this is
doesn't really
whenever
matter.
you were to lower the durability of an item, you may lower the durability of this item instead. It seems weird. It's like, do I need to be in possession of that item? I think so.
Oh, okay. Okay. Let's go.
So we're going to move.
Yeah.
Over
here to 87.
So it's going to cost 1 because we're not going to use the stick.
Mm-hmm. Well, actually, why wouldn't we use the stick? To get rid of it, and then you could just build this.
Okay.
Right?
Let's do that. Sure. Then why would I hand it to you, right? So, you're right. Let's
Yeah.
do that. So use the stick.
So who's
So it
staying?
costs 2. Well, actually, we can all go now because we've got a fire here. We can all go back to it.
Wonderful.
We can all
And
jump
I left
over there.
this guy.
And what number do we have?
We have number 87.
I love this area. Yep, there's the hidden number.
Okay. It seems you have found a hidden path running westward, where tangled rushes are apparently hiding in the entrance to a maze of vegetation.
We're all in suspense here. What does it look like? So just added a new path? Yeah, it did.
Okay.
I guess I shouldn't be putting all these 2s down. Okay, well that wasn't that great, but it did give us a shortcut. But do we want to be going west? Here's the problem: we don't know where we are on our map anymore. I think maybe we want to head east if we went north-northwest. Like, we want to kind of get up here.
Mm-hmm.
This area.
Yeah.
Alright, so... fog? I guess we want to fog to see the lay of the land.
Yeah, do this first.
You as the leader.
Vicious bird.
A very large and aggressive bird shrieks loudly as it swoops towards you. Okay, now a 1 is food.
Food, yes. Because it says 1 here.
We don't have this boa built yet.
And
Each evolved character may discard any number of cards with the keyword aggressive from their hand and or inventory. For each card discarded this way, you get 1 star during the result step.
Nope, he's got this one, but I'm not getting rid of it.
No. Okay. So, yeah, we get 1 star from this. We really do need to get this fighting out of the way. The boa. We're going to be fighting machines with this boa. So we need 2 stars. So, 3 cards. Because we know we're getting food out of this.
Mm-hmm. This time we do.
1, 2.
2.
Okay, good. So we defeat the vicious bird. We get an 01 card. What cards came out? Anything look good?
001. Camouflage helps with, well, you could subtract the target.
And I'm pretty sure this can go directly towards
more
this right
experience.
Here. Automatically. Oh, how many can you add? This is a 4-player. Oh, you can only have 2, so no. Oh, it's going to go right here. So I don't have to build it. It can just go right to our food supply. Great.
So knowledge is power. We can get an experience. This is the choose a card from the discard and a camouflage. But we can't hold any of it.
You would just get rid of your bandages if you want, or get rid of this thing. This is -3.
Learn by doing.
Well, either the remember one to get 1 card back.
Yeah.
So maybe we can get the walking stick back.
Okay, so this goes away. We don't need the experience one. Yeah.
Because we're going to burn through the walking stick.
Okay. All right.
44?
Yeah.
A pair of paths wind through the tall rushes. Oh my goodness.
More.
What is this?
It's a maze.
Oh no. Do not stray too far from the path or you could end up wandering endlessly.
What's that symbol? It's this.
I know, using the compass.
Oh, it's a compass.
Yeah.
I thought it was a petri dish.
That's if we want to go that way. I don't think we are going to go through the thick of it right now.
He wants to.
I don't. No. I definitely don't. I don't think that's the way to go.
Okay, okay. So now we got to look up here with everybody. Right?
Sure.
Well, what did you want to do?
I was going to bring us over here first.
Oh, okay. Do it up.
I'm going to use the walking stick.
Okay.
I would really like to have this weapon built before we start looking in the fog again.
Okay.
So walking stick to there. And we just have, we're going to investigate into the hut, right?
So I can't build bandages because this counts. So we just have to hold on to it. Okay. So we're going to look at the hut. Yes.
We need to look, so it's going to cost 1 card. So hopefully nothing good. Discard this. So that is an automatic star.
Can I just do that right now?
Well, you would get rid of that to take this card.
No, I would do this card. And then take this card.
Well, there's nothing in there that we really want.
I know, there's nothing, yeah.
Unless I get rid of the wild imagination. This allows us to rest, though.
No.
Or spend our experience, so we'll hold on to that.
Yeah.
So I think this is just going away. Unless it goes to your bandages. Yeah, we don't really need those. Let's get the success right now. 98. What do you think's going to be discovered here?
A little old man.
Well, there's 2 of them.
Stop. Top one. You enter the hut. An old man sitting by a fire, yes, stares at you at length and eventually speaks to you in a strange language. Will you try to communicate or get ready to fight? If you want to take the following action, you must discard 1 card with the keyword food or clothing from your inventory. Okay, so this guy looks like he is an old tribal shaman.
Okay.
Okay. And,
we could fight him.
what is this hootenanny?
If you fail, you have to get rid of, like, numbers from your...
Banish your terrain card and replace it.
Wow, I do not want to do that.
No, fight him. No, gift.
Well, so there's fire on this spot now. At this location. I haven't really seen that before.
No.
We don't have to decide right now, but there's fire here. Wow, we would get rid of food or clothing? Wow, do we actually give him a piece of food?
Well, what's clothing? The life jacket?
Oh, we could give him our life jacket.
Give it to him. Give it to him. Give it to him.
Give him life jacket,
Give it.
Right? Here you go, friend. Here's a life jacket in case you don't know how to swim.
Yeah. Take a 153 card. From the adventure deck, if available.
Oh boy. And this costs no time. We
No.
just needed to spend it. 153. Oh, there's only one. Yeah, there's the 150. I'm going to read this one.
Yes.
I'll say whatever to see first. I don't know what that is.
Oh my god, it's the guy. It's the guy. He's talking to us.
What in the world is he doing? The old man seems to appreciate your gift. He attempts to communicate with you gesticulatively. Using lots of gestures.
Gesticulating hurriedly with his hands.
Excuse me?
He's trying to talk to you.
Okay.
You gather that something large with long fangs lives to the far north, apparently eating a mountain. This information could prove useful so long as you interpreted it correctly.
Okay, so that means I times 32.
That's not an eye, that's like a
tooth
or
That's
a
32.
steak.
Okay, well, here is my... I'm gonna say this now. That goes into our satchel.
It does?
Yes. And now there's fire at this location, so that's helpful. So I think, again, I don't know if there's 6 or 7 curses in this game. We don't really know if this information is a part of another curse. Is that a good or a bad thing? Not really too sure. We're just kind of on this island trying to follow the clues of this original card. So I get it. There's other things going on here. What do you find is the best curse to start with? In the book it said to start with this Voracious goddess, but since our first playthrough I went online, and a lot of people say that it's really not the best one to start with because it is so long, and...
He did not tell me this before right now.
Well, people say it's so long and you might get mixed up in other curses.
Get ready, I'm gonna flip this table.
I don't know. I don't know if the other ones are a lot shorter or they're more to the point. So if anyone else has played the other curses, just let us know if you feel that this was a good one to start with, or, you know, for teaching people for the first time, they should actually be doing another curse. Right? I don't know.
I feel like we are not going towards this mountain.
We're not. I don't think
Fangs guy. He gave us fire. He's peaceful. We're peaceful. Let's just move on for now.
So it's like, do we eat?
Right now?
We got like the worst cards in the deck. Let's do this.
Okay. Good.
Right?
Yeah.
All of us.
Threat.
Great. You spot a snare. More of them may have been set up in the surrounding area. Okay, so we can spot...
Look.
Does anyone have look? Eyeball look?
No, I have stealth.
Great. Well, we need 2 successes to discard this card. Or... It says, with some luck, you will not set off any traps. So a 97 and discard this. Or we look at this.
Mm-hmm.
And then we head back. So I think this is the way we ought to go.
Okay. You don't want to do the threat?
You don't really have to.
Okay. All right, take a peek.
Same thing.
All of us.
Okay. Burning brush. A thicket has caught fire after apparently being struck by lightning, and the flames seem to be growing intensely.
Wow, this is just like Don't Starve Together in the summer.
You smother the brush fire and dirt before it gets out of hand
Shovel.
with a shovel, and we get an experience point. Or we just discard this. So this is a way for us to... Oh, look, there's fire. You know what happened is his campfire started all this.
Oh.
That's what happened.
Man, we really should have waited to build a fire.
Yeah, right? Because
Yeah.
we could... Yeah,
Mhm.
blah, blah, blah. All right. So for 2 time, we get an experience point. Or do we say, no thanks? Well...
We say, no thanks, move along.
Yeah?
Yeah, let's move along.
Okay. All right.
Well, are we going to put this card down?
Well, we would just discard this, yes.
So it's an 86.
Right.
What, do you want experience? Hey, we can. 2 cards. Do it.
Yeah, I like your answer. We're not going to do it. What do we got going on
86. Muddy puddles and muck-covered ground are making each step laborious and tiring. As if that were not enough, mosquitoes and other insects constantly assail you, happy to find a fresh source of blood.
You know why
We're not going that way.
You know why I didn't want to put the fire out? Because it was really this guy's campfire. That would have been very mean to our friend.
That would have been mean. I don't see any numbers. Hidden numbers. Sorry. And I don't see any animal tracks. Okay. And I kind of don't want to go over there because it seems to be mosquito ridden.
And we're at a 7 location now.
Yeah.
And that's back towards this. I don't think we need to go this way.
Okay.
This is where we should be headed.
Okay, so we're going to meet up with our original
fire. Northwest is the right way to go, which... Yeah, go back to our original fire.
Okay. Although... Okay.
I'll get rid of this walking stick.
Hold on. Remember northeast? We had to do something super complicated in order to get a reward.
Yes.
I'm just throwing it out there.
I really don't know if we're in the right spot.
Okay.
At all.
Then let's continue for now.
So bringing us back is free. Then you know what? Let's go here. Let's keep going because we can always come back here for free.
Okay.
And hunt once we build the boa.
Okay.
So
peek it up.
Pikachu. Oh boy.
Oh, rockworm.
Adult rockworm.
Oh, we never got the adult one, did we?
We never got the baby. You spot a particular creature in the distance. No, we've never gotten this card before. Yeah. You're right. You spot a peculiar creature in the distance. It is too far for you to identify it clearly, but your instincts tell you not to get too close. Put 1 adult rockworm. I'm going to finish reading that while I...
Put 1 adult rockworm into play on the card that will replace this. If it is not a terrain card, put the figure into play on an active player's terrain card instead.
Don't worry about it.
If no adult rockworm figure is available, nope. And then it says, take a 480 card from the adventure deck if available. Or is that if? No rockworm.
Don't worry about it. I got you.
Okay.
There seems to be a small clearing amidst the close, comforting pines that provide good cover and protection from the wild. So here's a new area. You take a little look there.
Pine trees.
We're going to have to put this adult rockworm into play. This is one of the expansions that you could pick up. And the rules for the adult rockworm are 480, I would guess.
There's like this weird, I don't know, is it another sort of hut tent something? It looks like maybe that's a fire pit in front of it.
Yeah, I don't know, that's weird.
I think we go and investigate it.
A disgusting, annulated creature menacingly sways its thick spike head. Oh boy, so this is what an adult rockworm ruling is. Because that's what's sitting right here.
Oh, great.
When there's an adult rockworm figure on your terrain card, you may either move to another terrain card, you may neither move to another terrain card, nor save the game. But you can take one of the following actions. Okay, you could fight it.
Holy.
For 6 time units. We're playing time stories right now. 6 time units and 10 successes to remove it and get a 1 card. Or you can sneak by it and move the rockworm figure to an adjacent terrain card and gain an experience. Wow, you can just keep gaining experience.
See, aren't you glad I didn't
That's pretty cool.
take experience? And I have an automatic success
Yeah.
on a stealth check.
Alright, and then there's 2s that come by. I just want to point out that the we've been to the X location, and I'm kind of hoping that we can just get there as like a starting base and read something that might help us get pointed in the right direction. But if you remember where that X was, there was like desert. I see a lot of snow in this section.
I see the opposite of desert in every place.
Yeah, I see the opposite. Northwest. So I would think if we're northwest up here, more east is where we want to go, like maybe down. We're just showing you every part of this board except for where you need to go.
Okay, so we're not ready to fight.
No.
So we sneak by this guy.
Well, yeah, so we move and we use the walking stick. So the walking stick is gone, but that's fine. We both have remember. Actually, should you use remember now?
To get it back?
And get the walking stick?
Bam.
Good. And you need a spot with
Wood.
wood.
Which is the next spot.
Okay, good. So good. Remember goes away. Walking stick not built yet. So we all moved. Alright. So let's build the stick.
Okay.
For 4. Or not for 4, but you get it for free.
Oh, because you have...
Well, you've got a wood spot, which is -2.
Oh, -2, right.
Okay. Now, we can't move yet, but there is that investigate.
Yeah, let's investigate.
Or do I build first?
Yeah, but...
It would cost 1 to build.
Oh.
Well, we're not planning on...
We're not going to fight him, though.
We're not going to fight. Okay, let's investigate.
Okay.
All of us, you're the leader, 71. I might build it because then I can take a card. Oh, you can take a card.
I can take a card.
Okay. Oh, look, it's your card. 6 cents.
Look at the top 2 cards of the action deck and put them back in any order.
71.
Or on the bottom.
You discover a camp that seems to have been deserted long ago. It provides you rudimentary shelter and some basic comfort. Immediately after this is revealed, one involved character may choose 1 card with the keyword Serenity in the discard pile and add it to their hand. Here is another place to rest. Zeros. Each involved character returns their tired state. Okay, so I guess this is the way everyone went. Northwest.
Except for us.
Because here's a place to rest. This does not go away.
Yeah, because everybody goes towards the X.
This location... Oh, yeah. This location is permanently a place to rest.
Mm-hmm.
This is the first time we've ever found this.
Mm-hmm.
We are on the right trail. Or...
with this giant rock worm in the way, but...
But now we know we can spend experience here.
How much we got?
We have 3 experience.
Okay.
Every time we move him, we gain 1.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
yeah.
I'm going to say our plan is to kind of...
move him around.
Move him around, look at the rest of this area, find out which direction we should go in. Okay? Then we come back to our fire, we cook, and then we rest. And that will be our recap.
I like
our
it.
experience, and then,
I like it.
And we know we won't have to go this way. We've got...
We don't know we don't have
What's
to
his
go.
name, by the way?
This guy's name?
Yeah.
Is... Shabula. Shabula, the shaman.
Oh, he's with us. Alright, so we're going to just do some peeking. Peek here.
Yeah. Stream? Steam.
Stream. You come across a babbling brook. I like it. Where you can quench your thirst and freshen up a bit. It feels so wonderful. Immediately after this is revealed, each involved character may choose one card with the keyword Serenity or Stamina in the discard pile and add it to their hand. Each involved character returns their tired and or bloody state. Well, I don't want to get rid of my... Oh, I don't...
You're not bloodied. You're injured. He keeps forgetting that. I can make him bloodied if he wants to be.
So we can add Serenity or Stamina to our hand, but we can't take anything.
No, we can't take anything.
I guess this would have been good. Serenity or Stamina. Bandages.
I say we go on our way.
I know, but I'm just... This is free, so if there's a really good card in here...
We would have it.
You're right, we don't want any of this. Alright, so we're going to spend an action to discard this card. And get 94 out.
$94. Whoa. A thick snow cover hinders and slows your movement to a crawl.
Okay, we do not want to go there.
Some earthen mounts rise defiantly from the snow as if refusing to be concealed. Looking closer, it seems a tunnel was dug into the side of one of them. Oh, there's definitely a tunnel. There's also a statue.
Oh.
Of like a... It looks Native American, almost.
Okay.
Some footprints.
Oh, look, you need like a key to get in there. You get a different number.
I don't see any hidden numbers. Okay. Put the guy out. Now, we've been in snowshoe areas before, but it's weird.
Put it over here. You might not be able to see it, but I don't think we're going to be headed that way.
Yeah. Okay.
2 comes out. So, I say we move him.
Yeah. Scoot him over.
Scoot him.
By stealthily going.
Yeah. Okay. 2 cards. We need 2 successes. So you give us 1. So I say we pull 2 cards.
Mm-hmm. For 1 success.
For 1 success.
Got it.
Great. Whoa.
That's your guy's good card, right?
This is my great card. Oh, you know what? We really should have just done this. Spent it to give a success. Here's a success, and then you could have taken a card.
Yeah, but I can't take your card.
No, I know. I just don't know if I should take my card right now. Because I can take any card from the discard pile whenever I want. Remember, I still have remember.
Oh, yeah. Okay, don't.
And examine notes allows us to take 2 50 cards, and those 50 cards are the note pages.
Ooh.
Which is pretty cool. But then someone would need to take this. Oh, you know what? I can probably get rid of Wild Imagination since we have a place to rest.
Yep.
And I'm not going to use the Forbidden Experiment right now.
Okay.
Just so you know, this Forbidden Experiment allows us to take 25 cards from the discard pile and shuffle them back in. This is amazing, but I don't really need it at the moment. Because then you have to banish this. So, I think we take the notes.
Can we do that at any time?
Yeah, it's a lock card. Oh, you know, this is what we're going to do. So I'm going to get rid of Wild Imagination since we have a place to send our experience, at least that we know of. So I could do this Examine Notes. That could grant us the one success that we need.
Done.
Oh, so I'm sorry. This guy moves.
We need pushes and we gain an experience.
Yeah.
We're way ahead of ourselves.
We are
right now.
way ahead. Point. Okay.
Okay, so this is the star that successes.
If we need it. Because I want to spend 1.
Okay.
We might not need it. We're all going to do it together.
All together.
I got it. Don't even need it. Think. Randomly take up to 7 cards from the action deck. You may add 1 hand card to the hand. Okay. Let's keep that.
Okay, yes.
Oh, well, I spent this. So I'm going to get to take this.
Okay.
All right. So take 2 50 cards. Keep 1 and discard the other. I'm just going to take the first 2 since we are shuffling.
Okay. Well, I know we're going to take the other one. Because we already have that one. Oh, no, it's a different...
It's a different style. All right, so this one is... When this planet can be seen on the terrain, we get thinking and resting. Oh, that might be on this.
That isn't this.
That is not that one. And that's not... That would be great if it was where we are now, but I don't see it.
No. And this one is the same as mine, Ubellis. If this plant can be seen on a terrain card adjacent, you can move there for 0.
I would say let's do a different one.
Sure.
You okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay, so we are going to go with the Vamponia.
Vampolina.
Okay, got some experience. Peek here.
Yes.
All right, we did everything that we need. All of us. Oh boy. For whom the bell tolls. A body is lying in the grave. Rolling it over, you cannot suppress a dry heave as you recognize. Susan, the cartographer you had befriended during the first expedition. What was she doing here? How did she die? You will probably never know the answer.
She was a cartographer, which was the map person.
You must take one of the following actions. We can either dig her a grave.
Okay, we got burned last time we did this. We're like, oh my gosh, a dead body should be buried, especially a friend. So what did we do? We buried her. I think it was a guy. And we got messed up or something because of that. I forgot what happened.
I don't think anything really happened.
I think it did. I think it was bad. Well, guess what, Susan? Your body's going to decay with the ice, so let's just move on.
Wow.
We don't get a shovel?
That is messed up. But was she really that friendly?
I don't know if she was anything like me. She wasn't.
My only thing is if something comes up and it's like, how many people did you bury? And if we're like, none. I'm not saying we do it. I'm not saying we do it.
The master gamer over here. Let me see this card.
I'm not doing it.
Let me see this card. No. Get out this card while I look at this.
136.
Yeah, take a 296 card. So something comes from this. It's like you cut yourself on the shovel. Now you're bleeding. Or we're tired or something afterwards.
We're not doing it. Sorry, Susan.
No. I think we should. When you put it that way, it's scary. Like, what if Shibuya, I forget what I named him.
Shibuya.
You can't. What's a shaman's name?
Raijin.
Okay, Raijin.
That was my shaman in... What game?
The Witcher.
You're not a shaman in that.
Oh, you are a shaman?
Before we met.
Then how would I know this?
Because it's the
StarCraft.
You're really close, actually.
Warcraft. Yeah. Warhammer.
Warcraft, you got it.
Wait, I just made that up. Warcraft is a game? I just put together Warhammer and StarCraft. That's what I did. That's not a game.
World of Warcraft.
A World of Warcraft.
You might have heard of that one.
Yes, I have. But Warcraft by itself isn't a game.
Okay.
Okay.
So wait.
So what's his name? Raijin. Okay.
Raijin.
What are we doing? We're going to bury this chick.
You really want to now?
You make me so nervous.
I say let's not.
Okay.
Let's not do it.
Let's not do it.
That's not what you wanted to do, and we're not going to do it.
Because we got burned last time.
All right, so there's two 136 cards.
I bet you we gain an experience.
Which one?
We're going to lose anyway. It doesn't matter. Stop. Top one. Although the snow is still deep in places, most of it is melted, leaving the soil drenched. Oh, okay. We've got animal tracks to the north.
Okay.
And I'm going to show you guys, and then I'm going to investigate it for this. I'm going to investigate it for a number. I don't think I see a number. But it's funny because I see animal tracks go north, but you... Oh, yeah, you can go north.
We're going to follow these tracks as much as we can, and then we'll go back and hunt, right? Because then everything's going to get reset. Okay. 2.
We just left Susan there to...
We did. All right, now we're going to leave this location.
Wait, what are we on? Wood?
2. So, yeah, I say use the walking stick to move us one space.
Wait, should one of us stay there?
Well, we're going to go back to the fire anyway.
Oh, yeah, to the fire. Okay.
Oh, we're moving on up. Let's get a little shift action going. We want to explore this area.
This is exactly what's happened every time. We just go off into the wilderness.
I'm just happy we found a place to rest. And we've got Raijin with us. Shibuya.
He's actually, I think, still in his hut.
Excuse me, he's in my little satchel here. Or actually, maybe this is the knowledge.
He's a Polly Pocket. You just put him in your satchel. I still think he's in his hut.
Let's look north.
Okay.
Whoa!
A green card. Excellent.
Prepare for the worst.
Of course.
You can only speculate as to what challenges lie ahead of you. Someday you may find yourself alone, scared, and with nothing but your wits and survival skills at your disposal. Still, you must find a way to make it through. If you succeed in performing a locked action, being the only involved character in the action, and without using any card from your inventory, take a 283 and
that sounds impossible.
Whoa. Without using any card from your inventory. Well, the lock would be one of these, because this is helping us think.
Maybe you can't use something from your inventory.
Right. Without using any card from your inventory. I think this is our inventory. I'll look. I think that's like your items.
Okay.
These cards are... Whenever I do a test, I get this. I'll have to look this up. Prepare for the worst. I don't know if you can use like the cards that just grant you innate abilities. Cause I'm not sure. But who should this go to? Who would prepare for the worst?
I want to say the doctor, but...
Then he gets helpful and... I think maybe a brain person or strength.
Yeah. Okay, do the brain.
So Lovecraft is preparing for the worst. Okay. 142. There you go.
To the north stands a steep mountain wall. The terrain at its base is littered with boulders, likely because of frequent rock slides. Even as you stand here, the breeze sends a rock the size of a person's head crashing down the rock's face. We are not going in this direction, and I can't seem to... You get the gist, guys. You totally get the gist. Holy cow. I see a place to pray. Those tracks go nowhere.
Tracks do go nowhere. That's odd.
Oh, there's tracks here.
There's a lot going on here. Twos. Okay.
We could look over here. Oh my goodness gracious.
Wow, this is... Well, we're going to look this way.
Mm-hmm. It's going to be snow.
Stalked. You have an uneasy feeling that are you being followed. Backtracking is the only way to be sure. The active player must perform one of the following actions alone. Well, that's a shame. It's always would be you. We just kept saying it's going to be you as the active player, which is a shame because I've got brain here. You can eyeball or
I can
brain.
use this to put the top 2 cards.
You have to do this first, unfortunately.
Oh.
Or if you fail, eyeball or brain for 2-1, or 3-1. Oh, if you're paranoid. You're not paranoid.
No.
There are footprints on the active track. Someone or something is on your heels.
So I just become paranoid if I fail
You
it.
actually don't want to pass this test.
Oh, I don't?
No.
Oh.
Because you're being stalked. Yeah, you don't want to pass this test. So, you have to pull 2 cards and hope we don't get a success.
So there's nothing that I can do to lower it?
No.
Walking, no.
That's why if you had the brain and you could lower it, then you want to pull cards. That's different this time.
Yeah.
Because we don't want to be successful at this.
Right.
But we have to pull 2.
We have to pull them, yeah. Half.
Half. And let's get the other half. And a lot. Okay, so let's see if there's anything in there that you want. Oh, you can't take that.
Randomly take up to 7 cards from the action deck.
Alright, so you have to take 100 card.
You may add blue card to your hand and shuffle the other. No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5.
Okay. It's going to be paranoid.
It is.
And you're going to have to discard 1 card because there's an X on it. Because you have 1 here. But you have an ability to cancel that, right?
I do. You may discard a card with the word aggressiveness from your hand or inventory. And I'm not getting rid of this.
No. Okay, so
I
we're just going to get rid of 1
this
card.
one. This card? I get rid of this card?
No, you don't get. We discard 1 card from the top of the deck.
I thought
you're
I
now
had
paranoid.
to. Yes, okay.
And the woven baskets. Alright.
Darn.
We can definitely eat and get some of these cards back.
Mm-hmm.
So this goes away. And 111. Well, at least we see our surrounding areas.
Massive boulders block the way to the east. What in the heck?
Yeah, I don't know if we're supposed to head up north here.
Okay, so the snow looks like it's clearing.
That tree. It seems like we want to head this way.
But we can't.
Okay, so do we go here and look at that tree? There's no point to go south. Or do we just come up here and try and look at north? Or do we head back?
Well, how come there's nothing here?
Hasn't told us that there's something there.
Oh, so maybe whatever this is gonna do it. Let's go up.
Okay. So it costs 1. Do we use the stick?
No.
And do we keep somebody there in case we want to go to this?
Yes.
Okay. Who's staying? The doctor?
Yeah.
Oh, the doctor's got the free success.
Oh, yeah, forget that then. He has to go because of the walking stick.
Well, no, actually.
No?
He wouldn't. If we're not going to use the walking stick now, then we could always come back for free. So maybe keep him there.
Even though it's 2 spaces
Yep.
on the next one?
Yep.
Alright.
So we're going to move here. Cost 1. I'm not going to take this.
Okay.
Okay, so we can investigate. We can pray. Now, I can pray for free. Because I've got Dark Whispers here. But let's look up north first.
Okay.
And I'll be the leader here.
Victor?
Yeah.
Okay. Spider bite. The back of your hand is itching uncomfortably. Examining it, you notice a nasty red spot. You must have been bitten by a spider, and you can only hope it's not laid its eggs under your skin. Only the active player is forced to take the following action. For each spider card that has been banished, the required number of successes is increased by 1.
We haven't banished
We
any
haven't
spider
banished
cards.
any. So it's a first aid.
And I need 2 successes.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? I think I'm going to just not even draw cards. Because if I fail, I have to discard 2 cards from here anyway, which would be like me trying to pass it.
Mm-hmm.
And we know for a fact there's no curse cards.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to do that. Instead of trying to pass, which is nothing. 1, 2. We are going to need to...
I know, we're going to.
154.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh boy. A steep, forbidding cliff face towers over the valley. Both ascending and descending, it would pose a serious challenge even for the most experienced climber. If you only had the appropriate equipment, you could significantly minimize the danger. It is a climb action that is locked.
Oh, jeez. 3 time units, 5 successes. You do not want to fail this. So you need to have equipment to get up there.
Yeah. Okay, well, we're
We are not.
stalled.
Yeah.
Can we do this? The eyeball?
Peep.
Yeah.
Sure. 137.
Yeah. Him.
Raft goes away. We're trying to get as much information in this land as possible.
Yeah, before we rest. I mean,
Oh, boy.
eat.
There's 2 of them. First or second?
Second.
Judging by the number of animal tracks in the foot of the cliff, this must be of a game trail, and a heavily traveled one at that. All you will need to do is set up some snares or follow the tracks. Hunting. Archery. Someone did something with archery, right? Yep. Swarming leaf insects. During the results step, you may choose up to 2 of the revealed hand cards and shuffle them back to the action deck without adding their successes to your total. If you do, you must then draw that many cards, adding their successes to your total. Okay, so we can do that.
Remember, I can look at the top 2 cards of the action deck.
Depending on the number of successes you obtain. Oh, here's a lock one. If you succeed in performing locked actions, being the only involved character in your action without using any cards from your inventory. Alright, so there's more hunting here.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we build and we hunt.
Okay.
We are building here. It's going to be free for me because we've got the rocks and 1 less for me to build. So this is 1 boa. And, oh, this is great.
You're going to do it? You're going to do it by yourself with the lock?
Oh, we don't have the hunter.
You don't have that.
Oh, well, he doesn't add to archery.
No, he doesn't, so it doesn't matter. It's just he has the cards at the top of the deck, but he can always use the
I
deck.
have to pull 4 cards. Wow, that's kind of rough. But nothing can lower it.
You get 3 successes. Watch this magic. Watch this magic.
This is not good magic.
Oh, it's not?
So, the boas are really good, right?
Yeah.
Because you have to discard it when you use it.
Yeah, but you have this.
No, that's whenever you use an item, you lower the durability. But you can't do that with this. This is just a one-time automatic.
Oh.
So that kind of changes everything that we've been playing towards. So this actually would be good with the walking stick, because you really can only do this once.
Mm. Okay, so let's go back to the task at hand. You have the ability to do that with the boa.
Yeah.
And it gives you 3 successes.
Mm-hmm.
And we don't know how the lock is with this guy.
Yeah. Yeah, that would have been good. Or this guy does it.
Well, I'm here with a...
Yeah, but this is the one where if you succeed in performing a lock action, being the only involved character in the action, and without using any card from inventory, take a 283. Okay, so let's see here. If he does this hunting, I only need 2 successes with 4 cards. So
Okay,
that means
that's good
then
odds.
I pass. Then we would use the boa back here when we hunt. And so we can only use it once. Let's have him do this with the lock, succeed at that, and then travel back down.
Okay.
And I say we just take a look at this, and then we travel down.
Okay.
And we eat everything, and we just have some knowledge of what to do.
Okay. Well, we're not going to have any knowledge, but we're going to eat.
Yeah, we don't have any knowledge, you're right. Okay, so he's going to do it himself.
Okay.
4 cards.
And
we need 2 successes.
Okay. 1.
1.
2.
Got it.
3. 4.
Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 successes.
Wow.
That's pretty awesome, right?
Okay, yeah.
So let's do this first. 4 to 6 successes, we get 4 cards. Reveal them if at least one involved character is bloodied. I'm not bloodied, right? Okay, good. Choose one of the remaining cards, which represents the result of your hunt, and then return the other cards and green to yellow. So 137 becomes yellow. So that area changes.
Game is getting scarce, and foraging among the rocks could prove to be a dangerous endeavor. There are perfect hiding spots for snakes. Okay,
So now we can probably hunt for snakes.
Yes, it is more dangerous.
We don't want to do that. Here are the 4 cards that I hunted.
Okay.
So is there anything in here that I
blowpipe.
that I want? Blowpipe is good for fighting. The club. Club fights for 3. I think I might take the club.
Okay.
Oh,
The
blowpipe.
is...
I'm going to take the blowpipe and get rid of Think.
Okay.
Because I can build another item with him eventually. Alright, so let's see. Hopefully you got some good food here.
Goat.
There's that
Oh,
goat.
no, the goat.
A mole rat, you would have to fight it. A snake. Come on, let there be something. Here we go. White hairs. We're going to do this. So this is, the more successes you get, the more options that you have to like find in your hunt. And I think we should land with the rabbits, which is 2 1 cards.
Yes.
The other ones are dangerous. You would have to fight and so.
Well, wait. This is fight the goat for 1, and we take 3 1 cards.
Oh. Let's take the goat then. We would have to murder it. Or we can keep the goat because the goat might help us with some tests later on. This game always...
Climbing the rocks.
I think we do the goat and slaughter it.
Okay.
So these cards are going to get returned. I'm just going to put them to the side for now.
Okay.
Oh, they're going to get shuffled back in. But we're going to take the goat. We can have 2 greens. And then we'll murder it right now. So 1 card to murder it. Oh, fighting. You do... So let's get together.
I'm not with you. Oh,
I know.
Okay.
But we'll get together and
Okay.
then we can just do it for free.
Don't say murder. Just say... We're gonna eat him.
Okay.
We're gonna put him to sleep. We're gonna...
Oh! And then I get my 283 card and banish this. Because I was prepared. I hope this is good.
I hope so too.
There's 1 card.
Do it up.
Prepare for the worst. Your outstanding achievement makes you feel very relieved and proud. This experience will undoubtedly help you overcome future obstacles. Immediately after revealing this, take 3 O3 cards. So we get
Wow, 3 experience.
3 experience. Oh, this is going to be great right before we... Oh, we don't have enough experience.
Yeah, so 7.
So we have to take one of these. That
So we have 7. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. If you run out of experience, there's a gold card that counts as 7.
Yeah.
And advanced skills with the keyword skill now cost 2 fewer experience points. That's
nice.
Pretty awesome. Hey, we went to an area that's not helping us out at all, except for getting stronger.
Okay.
Peeking.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be leader.
Okay.
Bees. Hundreds of bees are buzzing around a hollow trunk. Your stomach rumbles at the thought of all the delicious honey that must be inside. Okay. Stealth. Our stealth
He's
person's
not with us.
with us.
It looks like we just gain experience.
Gain experience and a 221 card. Well, stealth.
1 involved character takes, so they probably get injured if we just go on. A 106 card, I forget what that means.
And all we're really doing here is just so we can see what this land is. You help with stealth. You give us 1 success, but right now we can only pull 1 card. Or we just forgo it. Get an experience and a 221 card. That might be good. But if we fail, some bad stuff happens. So he gives us 1. This could give us 2. And we can take 1 more card. Or you do that and you put the top 2 on top.
Yeah.
Is it, I guess it's worth it for an experience point?
Okay.
So you need to walk to us.
I do.
Oh, but you're coming to an area where we are.
Where you are, so it's free.
So free.
Okay.
Say this card allows us to
take
prepare,
the top
right?
2 cards.
Oh, well, look at that.
Oh, well, yeah. We're definitely going to keep
Oh,
that.
my goodness. And 3.
Oh, my gosh. Okay, well, they're both going to be on the top.
So we're going to put the 2 on top because you give us a 3rd. And then we'll hopefully save this next card for when we hunt.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah.
It's going to give us 3.
Nice.
Oh, that's good timing. All right, so then this check, you'll be leader.
Uh-huh.
We're pulling 1 card. You're granting us 1 success automatically. And then the 2.
2, 3. So I take
Oh,
that
so we get-
now. A
so-
bow.
Bow. Great. We take a 3 card. Oh, we are just getting tons of experience now. And a 221. Your extreme maliciousness pays off. You manage to break off a large piece of honeycomb from the hive without the bees attacking you. Honeycomb. Randomly take... Oh, it's food.
Oh.
Awesome.
Oh, my God.
We'll put it right here.
Okay.
We are going to add a lot of cards to the deck now. Then this gets discarded. And then, what do we have here? 122.
Wow, all of that.
There you go.
The remains of a time-worn paved road pass in front of a titanic stone idol. In the background, a steep cliff extends for as far as the eye can see in both directions. Okay, what? We can pray at this idol.
Oh, we didn't pray here either. Well, this looks like a dead end. Well, obviously it's a dead end. Well, we don't have much going on here.
Guess what? We have to go this way.
Yeah, so either we go this way to the west, or climb this cliff and go north.
We're probably going to climb the cliff.
Yeah, we just don't... We need gear in order to do that. So I think we go back, eat, do what we can.
Okay. Wait, where are we now?
Spend some experience.
On a rock?
Maybe we can get something to help us climb.
Okay.
All right, so let's go back for free to our fire.
Okay.
There's a leaf there.
I need wood or rope.
Okay.
Wood is on the next one.
Well, wood's going to be where we go next.
But this is to fight.
Well, I've got the boa right here.
Okay.
So let's see what we need for this. Because we know the next one is 3 successes.
Well, 4.
4 and 5, 6, 7 would get us 3 cards. And let me shuffle in the 150s. Because these go back.
Okay, so that's what we're doing right now. We're hunting. Right?
Yeah. There's a lot of 150s, actually. Right? Okay, so I'm going to use the boa.
Stop.
Okay, so target practice, we have to pull 2 cards. So we're going to use this. I'm using the boa, which adds 3 successes and 2 sevens. You help with a success, so that's 4 and 2 sevens. We'll save the bow.
Well, it's not built yet.
Right. So then I have to pull 2 cards, though. Or do I only pull... Oh, you don't help. It's his target practice. You don't help with target practice.
What?
See, it's archery.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh.
So, we'll see. So I gotta pull 2 cards anyway.
Okay.
Oh, right. 3.
Yeah. 4.
4. So 4 successes. 4, 5, 6, 7 successes.
It's 3 cards. From 4 to 7 is 3 cards. 3 150s.
And another one would give us 5 cards. If we got one more success, it would give us 5 cards. Let's do it, because then you could take this.
Okay. Oh, yeah, randomly take,
That's good. So 5 150s. That's looking for it. Ooh.
A vulture. Take 1.
Oh my goodness, a buffalo.
3 and 3 1s. Oh, 1 involved character.
Look at that.
But we gotta fight it. Oh no, we gotta stealth it.
2, 3. A horned bear. I do not want to do that. And empty-handed. Okay.
Okay, so it's either gonna be one of these. Take 1 3 card and 3 1 cards.
Yeah.
But someone takes a 105.
Or we stealth it, take 4 1 cards. Oh, we take a 1.
So we get a success
We
here.
do this.
Okay.
Oh, an experience?
Yeah, I'm sorry, an experience.
And 3 01s. Yeah, maybe we do this.
Okay.
The vulture? So are you okay with that?
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
This large carrion bird is picking at a small rotten mammal and does not seem to have noticed you. Okay.
And he could take a 105.
Return the other cards. And okay, this goes away. So we get 1 experience point. We get 3 01s. We are going to be eaten tonight. Oh, we might not be able to carry all this stuff. Oh, he can carry an extra item, right? That goes there, and then I can carry 2 items here. Oh, we're like full on food. So it is definitely time to eat. And then this becomes a yellow.
Because it's tougher.
74. You notice what looks like some older animal tracks. The tracks may not be the freshest, but with some patience and the appropriate equipment, you hope to be able to catch some game. Okay, so it just becomes harder. Move to our area.
Fire.
Oh, fire.
We're
this
fire.
is where we need to eat.
This is where we eat.
Okay. So maybe I don't even eat the goat right now. Maybe we're still friends with the goat. Because, well, let's see how much we get. So if we ate everything right now, right?
12. I have 17 cards.
17. This is 23. 29. 29, 35, and 41. We get 41 cards back into the deck.
Wow.
And keeping the goat alive.
Didn't we fight for the goat?
No, we have not fought yet.
Oh, okay, then
he's still with us.
Let's keep him.
41, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
This is incredible. We have never... I don't think we've ever had more than 2 food cards at one time.
It would leave us with 5 cards in the deck.
Oh my god, yeah.
So we are going to eat everything. Keep the goat.
Yep.
Wow, can you believe?
No, I can't. We've
All
never
the
had
other
this.
locations did
We've
not
never
have us.
had this food. No.
We get a lot of food. We've got the goat. We've got Raijin, Mabunju with us.
We've pushing that rockworm
Yep.
away.
Okay, so I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are the cards that are not with us. So all the curses are back in the deck.
Okay.
So that we need
The
to be
food
aware.
goes over here.
Yep. Because we're about to wrap everything up. Okay. We'll do 1 card over to our sweet area.
Okay.
Keep the walking stick.
Yeah, and then I can build the bow over there.
Okay. All right. So walking. We've got Leaf in our area. Oh, Leaf is in the next area. Cool. We walk for 1.
No, Leaf is in the area we're at.
Oh, there is.
So
Oh.
you build that now.
Oh no, I need bamboo. Sorry.
Oh.
That was it. So we're gonna move over. Shovel. This would have been great to bury poor Susan. Oh, I can hold it. I can hold 3.
We can go. Can't we go back? No.
So we move there.
Okay, so I want to build the bow. Because of wood, it takes it down by 2. So it's only cost 1.
Free. Mad scientist.
Okay. So I'm going to build a bow, which helps with all kinds of food.
Blowpipe still isn't built. No, nothing else we can build here.
Randomly take 4 cards from the discard pile and shuffle them into the action deck. It's locked for medical, but I have a star.
1 star. You could use the torch, and we could put these 4 cards back in. Want to do it now?
Mm-hmm.
All right. And it costs... Well, it won't cost any time unit.
Anything, if I use both.
So use the torch and medical examination.
Mm-hmm.
So 4 cards. Go back in. So this card did not.
That card.
This goes there. This will get shuffled in. It's good because there's the 3 stars in here. And now we're going to rest, right?
Yes.
Rest.
We have 9 experience points.
We need 1 success to rest. Does anyone have help for resting? No, right?
No.
Okay, so how many do we pull? 2 cards?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll all rest together. We just did it.
Oh my gosh, we just did it.
We got the 1 star. I'm not going to take this. You can take the splint, though.
Yes.
Alright. So we've rested. We get rid of the tired state, which we're not tired. How much experience do we have?
9.
Alright, so we'll get the 4 cards out again. We'll decide what we want to pick.
Why is it only 4 cards?
That's just what it is. You just draw 4 from this.
Okay.
And then we'll reveal the next compass card.
Yes.
Or time card. So let's just see right here. We've got
Restful sleep. Give your all.
Tough nut.
And these all cost so much more.
Improved camp.
Wow.
All right, let's see what we want.
Our pulls weren't that great this time. They all cost a lot of money, and we weren't really feeling them for experience. So we have what?
I didn't bring any money with me to the island, but I had experience.
What did I say?
I don't know.
It
doesn't matter. So yes, improved
we have
camp.
one experience left over.
We're going to do improved camp. Unfortunately, there was no advanced skill advanced action that had a skill at the bottom, so we couldn't use our
green card.
green card. So we're doing improved camp. So whenever there's a fire and we cook with food, we get an additional card back into the discard pile.
Mm-hmm.
But we're not going to give this to somebody. We're actually going to shuffle it into the deck because it gives us a success and a 7, and we don't really need it right now.
Right.
So that's eventually going to get shuffled up. But now, since we rested, we have to draw a
500.
So the last one was good.
I don't remember how I picked last time. Was it shuffling? Did you go like this?
I did go like that.
Go like this. Oh, yeah, and I picked the dark one.
Yeah.
So this time, I'm going to pick the light one. You drift into a deep slumber. One day has passed. You wake up feeling surprisingly relaxed and slightly less anxious, as though the threat that has been upon you since your return on the 7th continent has decreased. The active player
Right, yep.
may take a skull, death is lurking card from the action deck or the discard pile and slip it under the satchel and journal card as though it had the book icon.
Oh. Death is lurking card. So we could actually take a curse card out of this deck and add it here. Meaning there's one less card, but it's a curse. So this grants us no successes. Oh, we should do this because remember at the end we lose by pulling curse cards out of the discard pile. So here's one less curse in the deck.
Yes.
Right.
And then we banish this 500 card.
Cool.
2 for 2.
All right. So you know what I'm thinking now with this pocket watch. All the 500s might be pretty good, but once you go through the 500s and get to the yellow 500, that might be the hey, you ran out of time and took too long. That's what I'm thinking.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So we rested. Look, we have 3 cards.
This has never happened before, ever.
Just by eating.
Just by eating.
Victor Frankenstein is injured, but he still has these swarming leaf insects with us.
Okay. Dimitri is paranoid, but he has a walking stick and a bow.
Mm-hmm. We've got our friendly goat here, which we didn't...
We have had him on our travels before, but we had to sacrifice him because of the lack of food in the other locations. I don't know. Goats climb up mountains.
Yeah, unfortunately this doesn't help us here. So I think,
no, it might not help us to climb the mountain, but it might help us once we get up the mountain.
Okay.
I don't know.
And we have, we still have fire over there, and you do have a splint that you haven't built yet for the doctor.
Yes, we still haven't looked at this card. There's still one place we haven't peeked.
Right.
And we've got this weird maze over here. Nowhere near.
Okay, so how this game works is we're going to save at this point. Everything, all the train tiles go away. Everything gets reshuffled except for things that have been banished. And then we start back on this terrain card.
Okay.
Now, we keep all of our equipment, but where do we go? I think we're going to leave it up to the viewers to really help us with this. So, we went again north-northwest on this card, which I thought would bring
We headed towards the giant black X.
Right. We do know that there is snow up here. We've been up to an area where there's snow all the way north. And well, actually they're like patches. So
we were to where there was solid snow.
Yeah, that's true.
But we never encountered a rock face.
Like this?
A sheer cliff in our coming from the east.
Yeah.
Did we?
No, you're right. I think we should be heading
north.
north.
I think we have to climb up that. Yeah.
Because heading west is not going to bring us anywhere. This is all open.
It would be weird knowing where we were in the east. It doesn't seem like. Yeah.
I think we need to climb up here. The problem is we don't have anything to help us climb. We need 5 successes. If we help stack the deck by, you looking ahead, which we don't have. Let's see, I can add 1 card. Shuffle back in. No. So I think, we're going to leave it up to everybody, but I think we're going to head up north.
Okay.
But then do we, explore again in here to try and find some equipment again? Like a rope. A rope would be very helpful. Any sort of climbing gear, which is back into this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Good. So I don't know. I think that's where we're at. This was like a full episode. I didn't know it was going to take this long. And we really didn't. We just explored.
That's it.
We really just explored. And we found the goat. And Rajan Mumbai.
Mm-hmm. And a lot of places to eat.
Yeah.
Well, not eat. To
we ate it
hunt, but hunt and eat.
So, again, going back to the person that says, is there a lot of replayability? Yeah, I think there is.
We're never going to get there.
We're still the first. Because we probably will come back to this location for other curses down the road. But what you still find is different. All of the random events, that's really what shapes how you make out.
Mm-hmm.
You still have to hunt. Yes, now we know where the hunting locations are for this area, but is that really that helpful? I'm not sure. So, any last words?
I don't see where we need to go for the missing piece of this puzzle.
Right. Unless, I wonder if we could leave again, take the submarine, and go to a new area.
Get out of here. Get out of here. No.
No. Okay. We'll see you next time.